paper, Clark, this is a mismatch, but the game is played on the floor.
I see where you're going with that, B.A., but I look at the talent disparity between these teams. It's wide and deep. It's a chasm. So I see no opportunity for any kind of surprise here.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. We've got Herb Jones, also Marcus Smart out there. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Hayes, and it's Rodman in at the 4. Here's Dampier, fires from 14. Adebayo, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
It's Smart on the wing. Jones feels it out. Offline with a 3. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him, B.A.
And Allie, thanks.
And he's not going to throw it down too often, but Smart can get up there when he needs to.
To the right side. Here's Dampier, defended by Smart. Pass to Sharman, 5 to shoot. The 3. Out left to the wing. And here's Adebayo. Fades. Off the window. It's good.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Here's Orlando. Here's Rodman. Back to Smart. Robbed. To the paint. Pass to Dampier. Now here's Niang. Here's Kersey. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dampier. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the Magic surprising many league-wide, Clark, with how they've broken through.
And the way they're winning, I might add. I mean, rugged physical defense is their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team, B.A.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Sharman. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Dampier, defended by Smart. Launches a 3. Orlando with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Pass to Sharman. Adebayo, a screen on Jones. Here's Sharman, covered by Wembanyama. Sharman, the pass to Niang. Here's Adebayo. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
With a man in his shirt, Adebayo stays focused and delivers.
Orlando leading by 3. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Rodman, the pass to Smart. Wembanyama screen. And another three for Orlando.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Spurs trail by 6. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Rodman. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Rodman is a selective guy when it comes to trying to score. He's not really hung up on his points, but he did a nice job there forcing the defender to foul him.
First one falls for him.
You know, what you get from Dennis Rodman is relentless effort and hustle. Rodman does the dirty work out there and puts his body on the line with a fervor that very few players can match.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Dampier. Pass to Adebayo. Now Niang. Here's Dampier, defended by Smart. Adebayo sets a screen. 5 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Sharman can't get it to go.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Smart passes to Rodman. Back to Smart. Here's the pick. Pass to Hayes. From downtown. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Niang. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to sink them.
Now here's Johnson. Jackson outside. Wembanyama, screen on Trent. Jackson against Trent. Hachimura from long range. Orlando again missing. And so Trent will bring it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 4. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And he drops the first. And San Antonio making a change here. Smith's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 from deep. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Payton's checked in for Niang. Johnson passes to Konkak. Back to Johnson. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
I can't emphasize enough what reading is all about. That's seeing the game in front of you, another way to put it. Russell making a great choice for the assist there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's my mindset. I want to be at least solid in every department and then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Brian, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Yeah, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you. And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Now here's Payton. 4 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Jackson. Orlando leading by 4. Right side, Russell. Pass to Konkak. Outside Russell. From outside, off the mark. And the Spurs shooting has not been great early, just 27%. McConnell against Russell. Inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Russell.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
First free throw is good. Good on both. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Russell. Got a hand on it. San Antonio trailing here. And here's McConnell. Still no points. To the middle. Here's Ware. And he hits it to tie the game.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
For Orlando, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. McConnell against Russell. Outside Johnson. Pass to Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
He misses the free throw. Giddey's checked in for Russell. No good on the second free throw. And for San Antonio, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Stolen by Jackson. Johnson for 3. He drops it from range. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Outside Payton. And we've got 1:18 left in the first. Here's Ware. And there's the rejection. Pass to Johnson. Hachimura, right side. And he converts the layup. And now it's a 5-point Orlando lead.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Up top, McConnell. Giddey defends. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Williams is checked in for San Antonio. Anthony Simons comes in for Payton. And that one falls for McConnell. 51 seconds left in the opening quarter. Giddey against McConnell. Spins. And it's Giddey missing. Simons with it. Three-pointer. On target from range. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Jackson finds Giddey. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
The shot. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Here's Giddey. Here he goes. Count that bucket. Giddey's gotten his second bucket of the game.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Orlando ahead. They're up by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
George Niang out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Anthony Simons, and it's Dampier in at the 1. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Now here's Giddey, outside Jones. Here's Rodman. Back to Hayes for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hayes has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Dampier. No points yet. Shot clock at 6. Dampier misses.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Rodman, the pass to Jones. And here's Wembanyama. Double on Wembanyama. Kersey pulls it in. And for San Antonio, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Dampier misses.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Simons against Jones. Here's Dampier. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Giddey. Crafty move. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
That free throw good from Giddey. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Sharman, the pass to Adebayo. Pass to Sharman. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kersey. Now Adebayo, defended by Jones. Adebayo, no good. Outside Jones. Giddey with it. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So for the Magic, Smart's checked in for Jones, and Russell is subbed in for Giddey. Here's Russell. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. he lobs it up to the rim.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
The Spurs have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Pass to Niang. Simons with it, guarded by Russell. To stop the drought, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
And he knocks down the first one. The Magic making a switch here. And so Simons nails both of them. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tight together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Niang. 6 points for him. That one's good for 2. Niang's got 8 points.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Smart right side. Here's Concact. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Simon's shot is good.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Simons against Russell. To the inside. Concact. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Concact's got 4 points this quarter. Spurs trail by 5. Simons outside. From behind the arc. The rebound by Concact. Orlando has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Drives to the hoop. Some solid defense from Hayes. Orlando leading by 5. To the paint. Rodman, the pass to Russell. Pass to Concact. 6 to shoot. Outside for Russell. Here's Hayes. This one for 3. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Niang, the pass to Payton. Simons against Russell. Simon's shot is good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Russell against Simons. Russell, that's good. And the Magic lead by 5.
You like what you have there. Russell crafty with the dribble.
Simons passes to Niang. The rebound by Concact. Concact's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Smart. Rebound San Antonio. Now Niang. Give him 8 points now. Chalk up 2 there.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Smart looking around. No good on the 3. Spurs trail by 3. On the wing, Payton. He's defended by Hayes. Simons outside. Stolen by Russell. In transition, the Magic on the run. Counted. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, I can't overstate it. I mean, as a defense in transition, you have to locate Russell before him quickly.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And a new group getting ready for Orlando. Here's McConnell. Trent outside. There's a screen. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. Trent's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Steps back and fires. The shot by Russell, no good. The Spurs have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Smith with a screen on Johnson. Outside Payton. Just 5 on the clock. That one's good. This game is all even. And Russell's got the ball here for the Magic. Pass to Hollins. Now here's Hachimura. Here's Hollins. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's the break. Payton with a screen on Jackson. Fires, top of the key. Trent's shot is off. The Magic have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Outside Russell. Back to Johnson. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Hollins. Guarded by Payton. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from Giddey. Both free throws good from Giddey. San Antonio trailing here. 1:02 left in the second quarter. Williams passes to McConnell. Smith with a screen on Giddey. And it's McConnell on the drive. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender. Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Now here's Giddey. Give him 8 points now. 30 seconds left in the second period. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. The Spurs shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Dampier. Smith with a screen on Jones. Now here's Smith, defended by Jones. McConnell from outside. Orlando with a rebound. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jackson right side. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. And now a 4-point Orlando lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Magic. They lead by 4. And we'll be back with you shortly. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Spurs trail by 4. So for Orlando right now, Herb Jones out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Hayes. And it's Rodman in at the 4. Here's Sharman. No made baskets yet. Pass to Dampier. Fires for 3. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. And he'll head to the line.
Ooh, good defensive intensity. But you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the 3-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. And Wembanyama has the ball here for Orlando. 2-point game. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Spurs.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Pass to Adebayo. Some solid defense from Hayes. Now the Magic with it. Now here's Jones. Yet to see a basket. Wembanyama, pass to Jones. And here's Smart. 6 on the shot clock.
Just the fact that Smart is so shifty with the ball makes the defender play him even tighter.
It's his first trip to the line. That one's off. Good on the second one. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Niang a screen. Here's Dampier. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Magic leading by 3. And here's Jones. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Good D by Adebayo. And the Spurs shooting just under 40% from the field. Jones grabs the board. Magic shooting 55% for the game so far. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Spurs trail by 3. Sharman, the pass to Niang. Here's Dampier. And here's Adebayo, defended by Jones. Here's Dampier. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Dampier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice find that time from the swingman Kersey. Teammates love that kind of unselfishness.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
The Magic making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Hayes finds Wembanyama. The three is up. And Wemby rips one from long distance.
And we are used to seeing bigs these days hit threes, but the skill of Wembanyama from deep is impressive.
Here's Sharman. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Back to Smart. Pass to Wembanyama. Wow, Victor takes it to him inside.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Here's Dampier. Here's Sharman, defended by Jones. Here's Sharman, clock at 6, going inside.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
These are his first free throws of the game. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Russell to pass to Smart. Six on the shot clock. Russell from outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
Sharman's shot is good. Sharman's got 8 here in this quarter.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Here's Smart. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Here's Dampier, defended by Smart. With the step back. Here's Dampier. And that misses. That would have put him up.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Pass to Koncak. Here's Smart. There's the 3. The rebound by Sharman. Here's Dampier. He's got 5. Niang. There's the block. They recover it. Down low. For the lead. And the layup is up and in. Sharman's got 10 points in just the second half.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Orlando's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Smart with the ball. He has 6. Pass to Russell. From deep. Smart with another miss. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Sharman. 10 points for him. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Magic trail by 4. Giddey passes to Russell. Johnson a screen on Simons. The 3 from Russell. Nails it from 3. Russell's got 10.
Boy, you look at D'Angelo Russell. He's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from 3, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
Trent's shot is off. Orlando has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter for the lead. Shots blocked.
There you see Smith's length playing to his advantage defensively.
Efforts like this.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Payton's checked in for San Antonio. McConnell comes in for Simons. Here's Russell. He's got 10. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Pass to Smith. Picked by Smith. Puts it up from 17. McConnell's shot is off. And Giddey has got the ball here for Orlando. Now Jackson. Outside Russell. That shot is off. Good D by Payton. San Antonio leading. Back to Williams. Pass to McConnell. Now Trent. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Johnson.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Outside Russell. Jackson the screen. Russell double team for the lead. Jackson can't get it to go.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And McConnell the bucket on the assist from Williams. McConnell's got 5 points. Johnson a screen on McConnell to the middle. Johnson passes to Hachimura. Here's Russell. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Tremendous balance by Russell. Takes on contact, finishes the play, and we'll see if he can get the and one at the line.
And it's tied up with that one.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Pass to Smith. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. Jones, he's checked in for Orlando. Minute 32 left in the third quarter of the game. Williams' shot is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 10. Wembanyama, the pass to Jones. Wembanyama screen. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Back come the Spurs in transition. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Magic trail by 4. High arcing shot, and the basket by Hachimura.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Pass to Payton. To the paint. Stolen by Wembanyama. Outside Jones. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jalen Smith. These are his first free throws of the game. And he drops it first. And he makes both free throws. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Here's Dampier. Giddey defends. Outside Payton. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Giddey. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Bam Adebayo, and it's Sharman in at the 2 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. To take the lead. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Set it up perfectly. I mean, Smart recognized the soft coverage and took it himself.
Here's Dampier. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Sharman. Banked it in off the glass. Sharman's got 14 points here in the second half.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And Orlando shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Smart outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And Smart is a very physical player. He doesn't fear getting hit while trying to score.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dampier. Pass to Sharman. They double him with Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Here's Ware. Here's Sharman. Off target from three-point range. To the inside. Here's Rodman. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
With that off-the-charts vertical, Rodman gets up and throws it down easily.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Sharman. Dampier. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Orlando leading. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now here's Smart, guarded closely. Jones from outside. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Niang, he's checked in for San Antonio. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Dampier, defended by Smart. Uncovered. The offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Niang, no good. Orlando leading by 5. Pass to Rodman. Now Wembanyama, hounded by Adebayo. Wembanyama down low, working on Adebayo. They get it back. Oh, Wemby! He gets it and finishes it.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Here's Sharman, defended by Jones. Sharman's shot is good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Hayes. Here's Rodman. Wembanyama down low, defended by Niang. Wembanyama, no good. Spurs trail by 5. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Out to the right wing. Here's Dampier. Orlando leading by 5. Smart outside.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Boy, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Here's Adebayo to the left wing. Here's Kersey. He's defended by Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. They double him with Wembanyama. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
You can't fall for Adebayo's pump fake, or else he'll go right into the contact.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
And he's good on the second.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
Now here's Smart. Hayes for 3. Here's Wembanyama. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Here's Dampier, defended by Smart. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Here's Orlando. They're on a 16-7 run. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
To the wing, right side. Here's Sharman. Pass to Adebayo. Out to the wing. Dampier. And it's off from three-point range. Orlando leading by 9. It's Smart on the wing. Defended by Niang. Now Wembanyama. From 12 feet. That's short off the rim. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Sharman. Jones comes with a double team. Here's Niang. Sends it home from three-point land.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Outside Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. The fadeaway. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Wembanyama's got 19 points.
Yes, shot making, playmaking. Wembanyama can do it all offensively.
Looking to get back on track. Dampier misses.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's Jones. Got a piece of it. Now here's Niang. Defended by Jones. Sharman, the pass to Niang. Here's Dampier. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive. Over Hayes. It's blocked. Smart outside. Pass to Jones. Now Hayes. Takes the 3. And the three-pointer goes. And the Magic lead by 11.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Dampier. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Jones. Oh, it's stolen. Niang with it. Hayes picks him up. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And the Spurs making a change here. Smith's checked in. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Smith. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. They've led by as many as 11. Shot clock at 6. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Spurs trail by 8. Here's Dampier. Adebayo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious